Happy Wednesday, folks. And hey, boss, asked the question. Second Lucy from Elfen Lee video I've done. Who would win in this week? Who would win? Who would win a fight? Lucy from Elfen Lead or Lied? I think it's Lead. Versus Wolverine. We all know who Wolverine is, but we got to go over them just so we understand how this fight's going to break down. Wolverine, Logan, James Howlett is about 5 foot something. He's in the low 5 foot range. I think normally he's depicted around anywhere between 5 even and 5'5". Is Weapon X. He is a mutant with god and vast regenerative capabilities. Not the strongest in the world, but definitely like in the upper tier, like upper half of them. In fact, probably in like at its strongest, it is probably in like the top 10 healing factors in like the Marvel universe anyway. At its strongest. It's been depicted a little off and on over the years, but yes, it's generally an extremely powerful healing factor he has. He's got enhanced physical strength, capabilities, all that, enhanced animal senses. He's got a feral-like mentality, which can lead to when enough damage is inflicted on enough pain, goes into a berserker rage, heightens everything. He's uncontrollable, dangerous, and obviously you're rubbing your butt, Pop. Come on, outside, give me some puppies outside. You're rubbing your butt. I'm just gonna leave that door open because it's not that bad out right now. You good puppy. Oh, good puppy. I love you. I love you. I love you. Oh, you good baby. I will pet you while I talk. So, yes, and of course the infamous adamantium claws, adamantium skeleton, which in the Marvel universe is depicted as being nigh indestructible. It's not 100%, even true adamantium is not 100% indestructible because there is Captain America's shield, for instance, is more durable than actual true adamantium, but it's a tricky basis to compare it to. Like, Captain America can't crack through adamantium with his shield just because it's stronger. You also need to apply sufficient force to it. But conversely, Wolverine can't cut through Captain America's shield no matter how much force he theoretically put into his slice. But that being said, yes, Wolverine's skeleton is more or less indestructible, except to those with universal reality warping, magnetic, molecular manipulation kind of techniques. Lucy from Elfen Lead is, oh god, what was it called again? I can't remember what exactly it's called. But she's like a new evolved type of human that has things called vectors, invisible arms that can grow in length based on experience, power, all that, which give different, whatever they're called, individual different powers. In her case, she has really high regenerative capabilities. Her arms, or vectors, are invisible, and by the end of the series, were pretty much worldwide encompassing, and capable of possibly destroying the world if she so chose to use them that way. They were no faster than, say, they had decent speed, all durability. She could be damaged, if her horns were damaged or possibly destroyed, it could kill her. Vectors theoretically can be destroyed. One second, I'm going to close the door now. Okay. So, yeah, and obviously Wolverine's got years of combat experience. Lucy doesn't necessarily have that. So, again, let's say that Lucy's being depicted as a mutant in this world. Wolverine's tasked to find her and take her out if he has to. And, he asks her, it's like, blah, blah, blah. Conversation goes down. Wolverine goes in, makes the first move. Here's really the basis of it. Now, unless Wolverine's able to kind of cut through some claws or cut through it with his claws, like, she could pretty much just, from a distance, string him up and do this and just have him kind of stuck like that while they talk. Now, here's the thing. She may try to crush him and, smash into a bloody pulp because she's got the power to pretty much destroy the world, possibly. And, so she would smash him, put a pulp, and then drop him to the ground, and then turn and walk away. But he'll just get up. Wolverine will get up from that healing, and then come in again. Just come in, and she'll be like, huh? And then maybe she'll stop him, but maybe she'll get like a claw through the shoulder. And she is like, and then like maybe kind of does that just to get the damage in. She'll heal from that, no problem. Then she'll smash him to the ground, doom, and then says like, now be done with it. And yeah, she'll walk away again. Wolverine will get up again, and this time she sees him. This time, he realizes, okay, I'm just gonna toss you away. That's the thing, is that I would love to give Wolverine a victory in this fight. And yes, there's a scenario where, because I do see a scenario where she crushes him first, he is bloody pulp healing from, but she walks away, and then he sneaks up and stabs her, like maybe cuts her head off or stabs her through the chest or something like that. I can see that, him killing her that way. But the likely scenario I see is her stringing up with her vectors and just kind of flinging him away, just which is a victory, because like, yeah, because she can attack Wolverine from as far away as she wants, whereas Wolverine can't. So if Wolverine can't avoid the vectors, which sure his senses might be able to pick up on something, but picking up on something isn't actually being able to figure out where something is. It's not the same, or knowing where something is. It's just not the same thing. But hey, that's what I think. I'll give Wolverine a 5%. Well, I'll give him a 10% chance he could possibly win. Again, there's a whole scenario where he could sneak up on her, or he could she tries crushing him once and then walks away. He sneaks up and like takes her head off or something like that. There's that scenario. But I feel Lucy would probably overall win. But hey, let me know if you think different. If you do, that's cool. Put in the comments below. Let me know. Ideas for who would win: Star Wars, superhero, magic, what ifs, anything I do on the channel. Put that in the comments below. Let me know. I'll get to it at some point. If you have an idea for a review, put that in the comments below as well. And tomorrow will be, or today technically, as I'm uploading this on Wednesday, will be Death Battle predictions. Spells will be up. I don't know if I'll do a magic video this week. I feel like I want to. Well, I feel like I want to. I do want to, but I can't say one way or the other if I have a topic I can really go off of right now. But we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching, and this closes out the week of who wins. So I don't have to worry about getting the who would win up now. The who would win up now. So yeah. And then of course box office later in the week. Dragon Ball Super comes back this weekend, and I'm looking forward to that. And what if I will do the what if this weekend because I have this weekend off. So this time I can guarantee I'll get to the what if. So thanks for watching. See you later.